What's going on, guys? Linus here. Welcome back to Civilization 5. In the last part, we made a nuke, which is really cool, because I like having atomic bombs around. Obviously, it's really safe. And basically, it says that Caesar is now afraid, but really everybody's guarded. Everybody is pretty afraid of me right now, so that's... I actually kind of like it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Also, I'm pretty sure that the World Congress is still doing its thing, but I don't really care. Then there's, let's see, we're building the Hubble Space Telescope. Really cool, want to try and make that. We're also building our first spaceship part, and we're going to try and make more of those. So that's what we're doing. Let's just try and go through this somewhat quickly. I think I want to try and finish the game, not in this part, but the next one. If I can, at least. Because a new map pack just came out. It's called Scrambled Continents, I believe, and it looks really cool. Yes, I'm wise and mighty. Yes, you are weak. Thanks for telling me that, even though you have way more uranium than I do, but sure. So yeah, there's a new backpack called Scrambled Continents, and it looks like a lot of fun, so I actually want to try it out in my next game. But, you know, before I start a next game, obviously I'm going to have to finish this one, and I'm going to have to finish a couple of other stupid gems from Attila. Oh, come on, I needed that. I need to finish a couple of other Let's Plays, so I'm going to try and finish this, and then quickly... you know, finish some other stuff as well. Here, have my furs. How is that not fair? Jesus Christ. Uranium for some gems? That's not gonna happen. You idiot. Venice is being taken over. That's interesting. Or at least they're being attacked. Not sure if they're being taken over, but they are being attacked. 2 uranium. I'm pretty sure that they don't have no idea that there actually is uranium right there. Same goes for these guys, because there's a lumber mill right there. Even though I wish that Kabul would just, take care of that right there, because they would give me the uranium if I became their friend, but whatever, great war bombers. So I guess because of my amazing satellites, I can actually see what kind of aircraft other people have stationed in their city. So that might be helpful, I'm not really sure, but sure. Also, we're building a CN tower, which is really cool. We're building a helicopter gunship, which I hadn't made before. So I kind of look forward to that. Mostly I just want to keep my nuke around to intimidate other people. I'm the only one that can actually make nukes. I'm pretty sure. Caesar did make the Manhattan Project, but he probably doesn't have the technology needed to make nukes yet. So that's quite good. How about we trade it for ivory, you son of a bitch? See, he doesn't like me, so he's not going to do it. Yo, that's not going to happen. Look, what will you give me for furs? I'm not gonna... I don't want your stupid horses, you idiot. Give me oil. Uranium? Are you kidding me? Let's go with this. Furs for 2 oil. There we go. You know, I have some spare furs anyway. I might as well trade them for oil. Because oil is good, and obviously I need it. Also, what the hell happened to my money supply? How could it be 114? I guess I made too many soldiers. I'm probably paying 284 gold on unit maintenance. That's not good. Assign delegates. International games. Most people will be saying yes, I'm pretty sure. Let's just vote yes for that. There we go. Commit. There you go. Yes. Good. So we might actually get to see in international games, which I believe we did have before. Kabul's been captured. No! That's actually really sucky because Kabul used to be my friend. And now they're gone. Taken over by those dirty Huns. But okay. Not super happy about that one. Not very psyched. Until the Huns, everybody's suddenly sort of coveting my stuff and my lands. Except for Dundolo. He is guarded, but that's just because of the nuke, but he still likes me. I like seeing that. Enact Embargo Mongolia. Not passed, because most people said no. Only person that I really wanted to was Austria. Songhai Army set seal. Okay. Most people wanted to get some international games going. So I feel good about that. Madan, how about you make me something that will maybe earn me some money or something like it? Bomb shelter. Something with, like, no nuclear plant. I really don't want to make any of those. Let's just go with a military base, because that is good for, you know, protection, and it doesn't cost me any money in upkeep. So that's kind of what I want to go for here. I am not really willing to spend even more cash on random shit, so... Mobile Sam. I'm pretty sure that I still have a very big army. See, I'm actually #1 in terms of soldiers. I don't really know how that happened. I guess the Huns kill a lot of their own units in war. I am 13% more literate than average. I like seeing that. Seems Venice is doing really bad suddenly. They used to have a shitload of money, and it's just been reduced to the lowest amount of money. Then there's, the land. They have the worst land, the worst soldiers, the worst everything, pretty much, except for approval and literacy. So that blows. Great scientist's been born. Let's see. I really just want to go for that, like, 8,000 science, so I'm going to take that. Thank you. Advanced ballistics. It's not really worth it at this point to make another academy, in my opinion, because there's not a lot of turns left, and we really just want to go and make some, new technologies. So let's go with robotics, which will give us a spaceship factory, or, you know, the ability to actually make it, so... There we go. And then as soon as the Hubble telescope is done, we're gonna get 2 more free great scientists. Great scientists is what I said earlier. Oh, what is this? Yeah, I don't really want to be friends with you because you're kind of a douchebag. So that's kind of an issue if you ask me. Oh, look at this. Mongolia is at war with the Germans. Was not expecting that. So is he actually taking the city, or is he just, like, attacking them? Because if this keeps happening, especially now that I have radar or satellites, I am gonna see a bunch of these things. Oh, Apollo program is now done with Caesar. Let's just hope that he doesn't have very fast production, or we're gonna have a major problem on our hands. And he's actually gonna make it a lot faster than I ever can. What I really want to do is just actually save up money and make a spaceship factory in Jakarta, so I can actually make my stuff there a lot faster. I'm now, like, friends with Congo. I will get a new military unit from them in, like, 20 turns. Wow, that's really great. Thank you. Obviously, I needed a military unit. The Huns and Rome have signed a research agreement. I'm guessing... He doesn't have money, and we're not friends, so that's not going to be happening. Am I friends with anybody except Rome? Maybe they want to do a little research agreement. That seems like something that would be beneficial to the both of us, so I guess we could give that a shot. Not friends with Khan or the Mongols, only Caesar pretty much. I didn't want to be friends with Venice because they're really not that good anymore. They used to have tons of money, and now they're just, you know, people are just declaring war on them left and right, and I do not want any part of that. 40 gold. I'm gonna say yes to that. Thank you very much. Caesar, my man. You do not have the money for a research agreement. Are you kidding me? I'm about to give you like 500 gold. And then there's still no option for it. Okay, how about you give me your uranium? For 400 gold, he's gonna give me 5 uranium and 4 oil. Yeah, I'm gonna say yes to that one. Thank you very much for the uranium, you douchebag. So that probably wasn't his best decision ever made. I could just buy another nuke. But for now, let's actually save up the money until I can make a spaceship factory. Because I am definitely going to need it to make these parts, you know. It increases production by 50%, which is a lot, so... You know, we should definitely try and get one of those. Mongolian Rome. I don't even want any of this. Give me gems, and we have a deal. Nope. Guess you don't want my furs, then. Good luck out there. You know, I'm happy enough. I don't necessarily need your gems, but you probably need my furs. So, I'm just saying. Look at that. We're starting to actually grow with most civs. We're already very influential with, +3 science. Okay. So we're already very influential with the Mongolians and the Huns. Oh, here we go. CN Tower completed.
The speed of light with the
Thank you, great artist has been born. I just let that little video play out so I can get a cool shot for the thumbnail. Let's see, almost familiar. We're already familiar, actually, with Rome, the Shanghai, Germany. I'm pretty sure we're doing a lot better than that stinking... Oh. Revolutionary wave. That's not good. That is not good at all. That's not my problem, though. Let's see. Airlift mode. I didn't know they could do that. That's pretty cool. Golden Age is extra production. I don't really need that anymore. Let's go with the Golden Age. Extra production could help, I'm pretty sure. So let's just do it. Great artist. Just a bunch of stuff. Anything else that I should know about Edinburgh? Make me... Constabulary, windmill, hydro plant, bomb shelter. There's like nothing here that I really want to make anymore. How about we just make another atomic bomb? Because, you know, we have the resources we need, so... You know, making a bunch of nukes never hurt anybody, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I love me some nukes. I am very surprised that Caesar wasn't more reluctant to just give me his stuff. He's already afraid of me. He knows I can use this stuff, the uranium, to make more nukes, so I'm not really sure why he's just like, oh, 400 gold? Oh, damn. I better give you the resources to make a bunch of nukes. But if he tries anything, I'm gonna nuke the shit out of him. You better believe it. I'm gonna buy one in Surabaya as well as soon as I can. The first spaceship factory. Oh, actually, people wanted the CN Tower. That's cool. Upcoming sesh. World leader. That's not gonna happen anytime soon, is it? Robotics. Let's go for it. I'm now earning 200 gold. Probably because of the Golden Age. But that comes at a very welcome time. Now, I'm hoping that the spaceship factory is about 1,500 gold, maybe a little bit less. Because then I can buy a nuke in Surabaya, and if Caesar tries anything, I'm gonna blow his ass to smithereens. So I'm kind of hoping that he is, in fact, gonna do what? That it is, in fact, gonna be... I'm not even sure what I was talking about anymore, but yeah. Oh, man, it's because... Was I talking about him trying something? I don't know. Sometimes I just go off on a tangent and I actually forget what the beginning of the sentence was like. So I just sort of make something up. But yeah. Ooh, International Games update. Robotics silver from Caesar's ended. Don't really care, but okay. Embark mode. Let's have you chill around here. Protect this little island. International Games is already underway? Are you kidding me? Fine. International Games. I'm going to set every city that I have to International Games because it could really help me out. And I am pretty certain that if I do that, I have a shot at actually getting there. Now, priority number one is obviously nanotechnology because of the SS Stasis Chamber, and the XCOM squad isn't bad either, so let's just go with that then. Edinburgh, just hold off on the nuke for a little bit. Even though I really want a nuke. But for now, I actually want you to do it as well because we're going to be done in like 4 turns or something. If it isn't less. I'm pretty sure all my cities are now working on it, so that's good. I'm pretty sure that next turn is going to be like 75% complete or maybe even 100. I'm not really sure how much we need it anymore. I have contributed nothing. We're already over 40% complete. If I get over 700, then I get happiness and one-time increase of 30 influence with city-states. That's actually not bad. Another +3 happiness if you get over 360. And if you hosted the games to highest contributor, your tourism increases by 100% and you get a free social policy, which I would actually really like to get, but I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to do it. Let's just take a look. I'm pretty sure someone, probably Caesar, is putting in a lot of work. So I'm going to actually have to trump him, even though I didn't even know that the international games were already happening, so that's kind of sucky there. Why does it still say 0%? That's kind of weird. Give me a free great artist, because yes, please. You there. Extend my golden age, minion. Art, you're flourishing in Bucharest. That's good for them. I am delighted to hear it. Let's purchase a spaceship factory. That's really cheap, so that's perfect for me. And in Surabaya, we will purchase a beautiful atomic bomb to intimidate our enemies into submission. Ah, here we go. 500 in one turn. That's actually not bad. We're already past the bronze thingy. So we do actually have quite a shot, I'd say, at getting somewhere here. Manhattan Project been completed by Attila. Now that's not good. Attila is kind of a murdering douchebag, so him having nukes does not make me feel very safe. But I guess we'll see what he does. Although he did have access to uranium, so that is definitely a potential problem. And I'm pretty sure that International Games is going to be done in like 3 turns. That's a little ridiculous. I'm not really sure why the thing that you need to reach the goal is so low. But sure, as long as I get silver at least. Although I am definitely hoping for gold because that would be awesome. You know, tourism increasing 100%. That's going to boost me into almost 1,000, which might mean that I don't even get a chance to go into space. Let's do it. Let's see. Kabul isn't even a city-state anymore, man. They were, like, taken over by the Huns, weren't they? Like, just now. Where'd they go? Oh, here we go. How can my influence have decayed? That does not make a lot of sense to me. He is still afraid. No one else seems to be really afraid of me, but whatever. And we are now at over 1,000. Pretty sure that we are the #1 contributor because it looks like we contribute about, what is it, like 17% every turn ourselves. And I think Rome or someone contributes about 5%. Oh, or is it 83? He contributes 1%, so someone else is contributing just a buttload of production to this. Sadly for them, I'm pretty sure that my production will be a bit higher. Because of all the awesome shit that I've built over all these turns. And we have a long golden age, which I'm also really happy about. That's pretty good. Manila's looking for investors. We might want to invest if we get more money later on, so guess we'll see. 95% complete. I guess we are not going to get another chance, but you know, with 1,500 we are well over twice what is needed for the silver cup thing. So let's just put you back to making this awesome part we were working on. And just let the rest finish the international games and just see what happens there. Because they're going to be done before we even get a chance to contribute anymore. Which is kind of broken, because why the hell should the #1, you know, get to contribute all the work? Like the first person to get a turn. That doesn't seem really fair to me, but maybe it still adds it anyway. In which case, I would be kind of dumb for putting them back to the cockpit, but I guess we'll see. Let's just see what happens from here on out, and then we can start building the Cape Town. If we get #1, I'm pretty sure we're actually gonna get to, oh shit, that was really close. If I actually had Jakarta work on it, we still wouldn't have gotten it, so. Oh man, that sucks. Well, at least we get a lot of happiness there. And 30 influence with city-states, so we probably have a lot of friends now. Also, Rome has probably replaced a lot of people. I am now friends and whatnot with almost everybody here. Rome uncovered that Caesar is plotting against Genghis Khan. World leader. I'm gonna vote for myself. Because that's just what I do, obviously. So I'm pretty sure no one's actually gonna get 40 votes right now, so I'm not too worried about it. What were these guys making before I made them stop? Probably stock exchange? I'm not really sure anymore. Hubble Space Telescope. You are obviously making a beautiful military base. I did not forget about that one. Makassar was making a... Was it an arsenal? I do not remember. But let's go with an arsenal, because why the hell not? Edinburgh was making me something. Pretty sure it was a defensive building as well, but it doesn't seem like I have any more of those. So maybe that wasn't it. Just make a nuke then. Just make me a nuke. Dublin, make me a stock exchange. Yep, I guess that is it. Although, wasn't someone else making an atomic bomb? Maybe it was Edinburgh, I'm not really sure anymore. Let's keep going. 3 more turns, we're gonna have the cockpit, and then maybe... Oh shit, Caesar's actually gonna overtake me with tourism, isn't he? Defensive pact. Yeah, this guy's poor. I'm not gonna get a defensive pact with a poor guy. That is just not gonna work. He actually did not overtake me. Nope, not interested anymore. Because you're sucking the place up. You are doing very poorly now. Pretty sure that Mongolia isn't doing too hot themselves as well. Even though, what the hell is up with the Romans here? Oh look, there's some desert here. Let's make a city. You know, they could have just... Wait, what the hell? So who does this belong to? That's kind of weird. There's still all these things that used to be there earlier. Bunch of pacts ended. Attila is plotting against Khan. Let's actually tell the guy. There you go, bud. I'm still your friend, and I'm trying to screw people over, so there you go. Influence with everybody has decreased already. The world leader proposal fails. Nobody's even close right now. Let's take a look. Scholars in residence. Bunch of people. Nuclear non-proliferation. The Huns would not be happy. World ideology. I like the sound of that, so let's go with order, because we're following order, so yes. Propose it. We get extra delegates, and most of my friends that are already, you know, my buddies, are gonna like me for proposing this, so I'm pretty sure that this is one of the better ideas for proposal. Cockpit, give me my cockpit, and then after we can immediately start making a stasis chamber. Oh man, that's troubling. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? You're like on the other side of the frickin' world. Don't really care what anybody thinks anymore. Kuala Lumpur is being taken. All they have is a stupid fighter. I'm not sure why everybody's trying to take his cities and no one has actually succeeded. That's kind of weird. What the... Seriously, dude? Great War bombers? He just had to make some bombers there? He probably shouldn't try to anger me, because that could lead to some problems for him, in which his beautiful city of Kukia gets nuked. Attila launched a sneak attack on Tabriz, the Mongolian city. I'm gonna tell him that again. You got it. I got your back, even though I don't actually have it. I just want some more, you know, fights between all these people. Let's relocate you over there. See if Askia is feeling like a cool person now. He absolutely hates me. Bismarck doesn't like me too much. And Maria Theresa doesn't like me too much either. But Askia just all out hates me. Just for all the shit that I've done to him in the past. But he can't really stop me. So suck it, I guess. Medan, make me another nuke. Production focus, let's hurry this baby up. Because I just really want a nuke. Let's get that out of there. Why is there like 5 guys not working? Oh, that actually does give a lot of production. So 8 more turns, we're going to have another nuke. Edinburgh's going to have another nuke. And I'm probably going to buy another one in Surabaya as soon as I can, just to have another nuke. I want people to know that if they try anything, I am going to reduce them to a bunch of rubble, and that will just be it. That's kind of the message I'm going to send them here. Look, dude, you've got like nothing, so why would I be interested in that? But I'm going to give you cotton for 5 oil.
No.
That is not fair, so kind of a weird proposal for a guy that's probably dying right now. You are troubling. Yeah, okay. Germany. I'm troubling. You're Germany. January 2025. Pretty sure that the end is getting very close right now. Election shenanigans. Probably should have never even proposed the World Games. Even though we are now getting popular with Germany and Venice, but Rome is still going to be a bit of a problem. Because he's got pretty crazy amounts of tourism, so that's not too great. Yeah, okay. Influence fell, blah blah blah. Add to a spaceship, let's do it. SS cockpit's been completed. You go to sleep, my nuke. Let's make... I don't really want to make another atomic bomb. We have 3 turns until nanotechnology is done. Still 3 turns. That doesn't really seem to make a difference. So instead, let's make something else in 3 turns. How about a solar plant? That's going to give me a lot of production, and it's going to give me happiness, which is good. And it's also going to mean that I can actually make the stasis chamber a little bit faster because of that production, so... Seems like a good idea. And also in 3 more turns, which I do want to fit into this video, I want to make the Hubble Space Telescope and just use up those great scientists to get extra science. I'm pretty sure I could actually buy one right now with my faith, but I want to wait with that until nanotechnology is done and the solar plant is done. And then I'm just going to use 3 great scientists, one after another, and it's going to be amazing. And also, I'm very hyped for that, so... What is this? Anti-aircraft? I don't even have aircraft. Not really sure what his plan is here. Let's start moving a couple of units. Make sure none of his units are able to cross this distance. Let's just put some of my submarines there. If he tries crossing, we're just going to blow him all to little bits. Because nobody tries attacking me, that's for sure. And let's send... We have another submarine right there. Let's send them over there. Let's send a battleship right there. You know, sort of a little display of power here. Make sure he really understands that if he tries even one thing, he is gonna be gone. Just completely gone. Let's send a rifleman or 2 over to Batman as well, because I'm not planning on losing that shit. So I will be nuking Kukia, and then right after, we're gonna send in some units and just blow them to little bits, and it's going to be awesome. 2 more turns, we're gonna get a lot of stuff. We're gonna get nanotechnology, Hubble Space Telescope, we're gonna get solar plant, we're gonna get an arsenal right there, we're gonna get a nuke, we're gonna get a stock exchange. That's a lot of stuff right there. We're also gonna get another stock exchange. That is a big turn for me. Also in 3 more turns, we're gonna get another social policy, and I can actually get my hands on construct monuments, amphitheaters, opera houses, museums, and broadcast towers faster, which doesn't even help me at all. Instead, I feel like I should maybe adopt commerce instead, because that's going to increase my gold output, which is pretty much always great, because I'm pretty sure that tourism is not going to be... ooh, an engineer's been born. That's good. I like that. Let's see, we're getting close in Germany. We're getting close with Venice. Shanghai aren't very far off. Rome's actually getting pretty close too, so I like seeing that. We're getting some nice bonuses there. Let's get this engineer over to Jakarta as soon as we can to maybe hurry up the production of the SS stasis chamber, of which we're going to need 2, I think? I'm pretty sure there was one part of which you needed 2 of them. I just wish that I remembered which part exactly it was, but I don't. Helicopter gunship. Don't try anything with your little bombers, buddy. Because you're gonna regret it. I will make sure that you regret it. Let's just put it like that. Our goals are aligned. Yes, I guess they are. Kuala Lumpur still being taken over very slowly and slightly. Got 4 uranium. But right now I don't really need any extras, because I have like I think I have 3 nukes, but I'm about to get another one. And they're all sort of, you know, spread around pretty well. Or do I have 3? I guess I have 3, but we have another one on the way, so that's going to be great. Byblos has been captured by What the fuck? What the hell is happening? Why would That's weird. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. That's kind of weird. Great musician has been born. Charles Stark Draper. Let's get over there. Get another great person. Shit. Concert tour. Let's actually send them over to the Romans, because they're right next to me, and just perform a concert tour, which is going to be pretty cool, I guess. Heisenberg. Holy shit, that's really awesome. We got Heisenberg just now. So that's one of the great scientists that we got. The other one is Linnaeus. Let's actually use you up. Get me ridiculous amounts of science. Thank you. Now, if we pick anything, we're going to do it in one turn. That's what I like to see. Okay, let's think this one through. Obviously, mobile tactics, because we want that one first. Batman, make me a military base. Make sure that you are protected against the Askians. Get to work on that stupid stasis chair. Oh, we can also make a booster. And you need 3 of them. Shit, that is gonna be a bitch. Let's make one over there as well. Let's not make one over here, because production is way too slow. Instead, let's work on a military base. And how fast can you make me one? 21 turns. That is way too slow again. How about we make a spaceship factory, and then maybe we can still make something there. Bomb shelter? I don't really know. Don't really care anymore either. I just want to get this over with. He's still sending missionaries towards the end of the game, which isn't gonna make any difference. But sure, you send me your stupid missionaries, you idiot. Let's have you buy a beautiful, great scientist. And we can use him up to get... We're going to get mobile tactics in one turn. So let's just do that right now because video's already pretty long. I just want to get that guy. And I somehow doubt that we're actually going to be able to finish the game in the next video, which could be problematic. Yeah, fine. The guy doesn't have any gold, but he really wants pearls. Be my guest, I guess. Whatever. Rome is seriously playing in a very, very weird way that I just do not understand. Nothing is happening with the Venetians. Nobody knows what those guys are up to. Romans are still afraid. But they're still buddies. Rome is still very much likes me. Genghis Khan likes me. They want my wonders, though. We got a new unit from Congo. What? Holy shit, we got an XCOM squad. That's actually really cool, because those are amazing.
All men can see these tactics whereby...
What? Jakarta can no longer... Oh, because they worked on it in the past, so I got some free money out of that, which I like to see. Now, hopefully... Let's see, helicopter gunship get over to the island. Roman army has set sail, except we don't know who they're targeting, so that cannot be a good thing. Luckily for me, we have a bunch of nukes just sitting around, so let's actually adopt commerce here, which will give us a nice little gold boost. No more pearls to Caesar. Great scientist. Let's just pick our thing first. So it's going to be 3 more turns until we can get particle physics, but I'm just going to hurry it up, and it's going to be 1 more turn. XCOM squad, let's send you over to the border with them. Oh, you can actually upgrade them to mechanized infantry for 10 gold a pop. That's just ridiculously cheap, but I'm going to do it, obviously. Nobody else really has these from the looks of it, so they should be slightly intimidating to these plebs to see these amazing units just sitting around. Let's give you an upgrade, bud. This guy needs an order. We were going to send you over to the Romans. And I'm going to do 1 more turn. Still, I know it's very long, and I'm sorry if you hate it, but I really just want to get particle physics, which is, I think, the last one that we need to get to, yeah, fine, you got it. Give me my money and shut your face. We are spending a lot of money right now. Pearls for aluminum. I don't really need aluminum, but I'll do it for silver. Sweet. He's probably just saying this because he's very afraid of me, and he knows that I can nuke him to shit, basically. So, you know, not really my problem, but yeah, he's afraid. I just really want to do my little concert tour and spread over to the Romans a little bit faster. Although we are getting slightly more influential, but mostly in Germany. Mostly the Austrians seem to be going really slow because of the lack of bonuses there. Bismarck is building up for a sneak attack. Don't really care, because it's not going to be my problem, that's for sure. Nuclear fission allows us to make giant death robots, which I actually really want. So let's go with that. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Huh, let's just go for it then. Give you a little upgrade, give you an upgrade, give you an... Nope. I guess there's no more upgrades available. I pretty much upgraded everything that I own except for this dude. Still have a Lancer here. God knows why. Let's give them all beautiful upgrades to Bazooka. Bazooka's ranged? I was not aware of that. At all. We are now 16% more literate than average. 100%. We are number 1 in everything except population. We have the biggest amount of soldiers. Pretty sure that unless something extremely terrible happens, we've got this victory in the pocket. There you go. Everybody just chill. I'm going to have to tell all these dudes to do nothing from now on. Except for you. Concert tour, bitches. Oh yeah, familiar. Convincing the Romans. Pretty sure that I just grew by quite a bit. Pretty much everywhere except for with the Austrians. So we're doing really good, except the Austrians are making a lot of culture probably. Which is not perfect for me, but yeah. It is what it is. So in the next part, we're probably going to maybe construct the rest of the spaceship. I'm sending over a great engineer who's right there to hurry up the booster. The stasis chamber is going to be done. We're going to need 2 more boosters, and then last but least, we are going to need the engine, and then we're going to be done. That's our spaceship. So I'm pretty sure that maybe or maybe not we can finish it next turn. We're going to set a bunch of cities to work. Wait, maybe I can just make Makassar, make a spaceship part, and then finish it immediately and send it over there. That might even be faster. So maybe next part we're going to finish the video. Well, obviously we're going to finish the video at one point, but we're going to finish the game, is what I'm trying to say here. So let's look forward to that. I hope you guys enjoyed this part. It's really long, which I know that some of you really like, and some of you might hate. If so, I'm sorry. And if you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, because that really helps me out. And if you do it, I will love you. So, think about it. I'm just going to leave it here. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you in the next part of Let's Play Civilization 5.